you guys play in preseason and how you're looking towards regular season?
I think we're all aware that we have like really good camp as far as I mean that like really hard practices, really working condition and the way we want to play. I think it's a combination of those two. I think we're not that bad. We obviously know as far as we lost the games bad, and we know we're gonna be better. So looking forward to the season. Obviously excited, but I know we're gonna show a different picture than obviously didn't play with everybody who's gonna play, right? So I think it's gonna be definitely a better overall look. But I think we definitely have to wait to go.
Was there a point of emphasis in today's practice?
I think it's just more clean up the way 5-0, and just because a lot of teams, and we are one of those teams, we didn't run the plays. Right? A lot of teams not running the preseason plays and running the season. So I think it's just emphasis on, I guess, not forget those things. That's pretty much locking in more and tying up. Not too long, finally not too long. But I think it's good, definitely lock in more.
So you're saying you guys didn't run your regular plays in preseason that much?
For sure. Yeah. I mean, anybody. I feel like everybody's just shooting threes and positions. So I think when you just look at the game, you can see that people not running real plays.
Yeah, what's it going to be like to have a full house again?
It's a birthday cake. Like it's sweet, and just to have everybody in the arena, I think it's just amazing. The joy, I think when you compare it to the bubble, you just like people talking, yelling, like it's almost annoying in a great way. Like just like you don't used to that no more. Like, it's a great feeling. I'm happy that we're able to have the fans back.
Is it sort of going to be like your real return from the leg injury? Because remember, like the bubble, there was no fans, and then last year you obviously played, but there were like either no fans or like reduced capacity. I think this is the first time you're going to be playing in front of a home crowd that's actually full capacity in this time.
I think you're right in a certain way, but I don't think I look at it that way more, just because it's been a long journey with everybody in this world, but dealing with the pandemic, dealing with the death, so many illness. So I think not looking the way, I guess, no more like that, but I'm definitely super pumped out that the fans are back and have vaccinated people in the building. This is amazing.
Do you have a certain number of threes you'd like to get up in a game, or is it just situational when you find yourself open?
I don't, to be honest with you, I don't even think about that. I feel like if there's great threes out there and good threes out there, I'm going to shoot it. Obviously, my emphasis and just I got to be better finisher at the rim, just the way it is. And I'm going to be. I put so much work in, and I think right now it's fatigue. So I know that the hard work is going to pay off, no doubt. I have no lack of confidence with that. So I'm going to be definitely better down the area. That's my goal. So threes is just plus. I think it's going to open up more space for us. If I can get hit over 3 games, it's going to be huge.
When you talk about being better down low, is that like a mindset, being stronger, finishing? How do you get into that mindset?
It's just a habit, I think. At this point, whole summer and training camp, working hard and conditioning, get it right. I think right now, everybody shooting threes out there. So when I'm in a certain position around the rim, I just got to finish it. So I think with the preseason, I wish I did a better job. But I'm glad they just get out of my body and out of my system. It's a real season, and start counting. From Wednesday, no more, don't count one. So.
Regarding your finishing, I think the easy thing for people to say is, God, he's huge. Why doesn't he just dunk it? What do you say to that?
I think you're right. I'm not totally against people who judge him. They should judge him. I definitely should. Personally, I think I have to do that. And I will be better, but I definitely accountability, a lot of work I put in, and I think when fatigue come in, you kind of take an easy way out sometimes. And with the span of 82 games, I can't allow that. So I think the preseason was like, it is what it is. You can't do that anymore. So, mentally standpoint, I'm doing with coaches and Roy, just to stay mentally on top of it. So, If I can finish, go finish. If I can dunk, go dunk. So I think it's going to be more, I would say more quicker, decisions. So fantastic. But I think the season is going to be better than overall.
So is it safe to say you have a mentality to dunk more this year?
I just say finish better.
Finish better.
So, sorry.
There you go.
Yeah. But I think definitely got to be finish better. No question.
You're into this. How do you feel about your place in the offense?
Sorry.
3 weeks now into this, how do you feel about your place in the offense?
I love it. I think it just, I'll put it this way, I think the stuff they asking from me is definitely a lot. I think I was not even expecting the role of both ends, defense and offense, how much I'm running more, moving. I think at the level of the screens, I think the condition part, like I said, I was in good shape when I came, and to be able to do all this stuff, I have to be in a great shape. So, and that was my main goal, to be able to sustain more minutes, quicker, I guess, in and out lineups. So I think that was my primary goal. But I will agree, no complaints or any, look at the wrong way. I think there's plenty of scoring ability for everybody in any play. So it's not like everybody has just plays. I think every play we run is like multiple scorers at that play. So I think it's more fun. But obviously we did good some stuff in defense, and I think that's our main focus.
Nurk, you guys by some count have the most difficult start to the season. First 20 games people say might be the most difficult for any team. You obviously had a new coach, you got 5 new players. Have you thought at all about we might need to just be okay with struggling a little bit early, or is that
But I think that was our. I think no one want to lose. There is no way we're going to the game. We're going to lose this game or preseason or any type of thing. But I think we understand the adjustment we're going to make. So we have a certain way from the past seasons. We play one way, both ends. So now we have a totally different group coming in and try to implement something different. So I think from that standpoint, you understand there's going to be adjustment. So I think the biggest thing is trust now at this point. So I think we get in there, especially with the minutes starters play, and I think we understand it's not going to be pretty, but at the end of the day, I think any win we can take.
And it seems like something you want to do to get there. It's going to take some sacrifice, at least initially.
For sure, but like I said, it's not going to be pretty or something, but I think we definitely have a group who wants to do the right way. I think with the chance being so hard in the camp and stuff, I think they definitely send a message the way we want to play.
Nurk, obviously, one of your guys' biggest plays is pick and roll with you and Dane. Dane didn't play much this preseason. Do you feel like you guys have enough chemistry on that you can just jump back in and have that, or
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
If I leave right now for 10 years and come back, I'll be the same chemistry.
Yeah.
That's nothing I'm saying. So, that's period. I think you can ask him. The stuff we do, we don't have to work on that. But I feel like it's on me, especially right now, the way they're going to guard CJ and Dane, to finish better, to make better decisions, to find people in the corner, especially in the shoot that we have. And our spacing got to be better. So I think that's a huge going forward. And I want to be better. So I never doubt myself, and especially after so much work I put in. It's going to come along.
Got time for a couple more, then we're going to wrap.
You're in about a month now with new coach. How do you feel things are going?
Hard. I think, like people see, we have a certain good stuff, bad stuff, and I think it's like I said, Casey, it's an adjustable time now. I think our accountability coming more. You see people and call out people more in practices, and I think it's communication has to be better. I think with both hands. But I would say so far great as far as practicing. So now we need to implement that thing on the game.